Hi everyone, Andrew, Larkin and Jordan Round here, just with some updates about the new elements of the Theology Matters course that we run here at Redeemer. Firstly, in response to requests from people who have been wanting to come but have been struggling to make a whole day of 10 till 4, we are changing the time, so it's now going to be from 9 o'clock in the morning till 1 in the afternoon, so just half a day, which will give people more opportunity to be able to make it without taking the whole day up. So the course time is changing, still on a Saturday, still once a month, but rather than 10 till 4 the whole day, it'll be 9 till 1 Saturday a month, September, October, November, January, February, March, May, June, July. Jordan, what's the other change?
Yeah, so for a while now, we've been thinking about how we add a phase 2 into Theology Matters. So up until now, we have, and for 5 years, run a course looking at various different topics within the Bible. And you could think of that a little bit like on a London tube map. If those topics are the stations and the lines between them are the kind of the way that we're doing theology, we're now working towards something which is more thematic. And this is more, you think of a London cabbie, a black cabbie, who knows the ins and outs, knows the streets, knows the routes of where to get to places. It's the knowledge of the interchangeable routes in themselves. And this is it's just a different perspective. It's a different way of doing theology. So it's where we were talking about things like, who is God? Who is Jesus? What do we think about creation? What about the end of the world? These are things that we can see. And we're using the Bible to work back from the things we can see to explain them. We're now going to use the Bible and read it and see what themes emerge from that. So things like the mission of God and the kingdom and the presence of God, those types of things, those are going to be topics in our new biblical theology phase 2 of Theology Matters.
I love this quote that Grant passed on to me the other day. I just want to read it, and it's this: theological accuracy matters because the gospel matters. Our theology should give us a richer, fuller grasp of the whole story of the Bible, and consequently of who God is and what He's doing in this world. It should lead to a greater fervour in worship, love for the lost, urgency in evangelism, boldness in living for Christ, hope in a messy world, joy even in suffering, and humility in interacting with others. Good theology fuels gospel passion. So book in for the Theology Matters course. We have some great speakers, both sort of in-house, but also guests from the Advanced Movement and other churches. So people like Johnny Carson from the Way Church, Paddy Clare, will be known to many, alongside people like Tom Clewer from Grace Church, Borthpool, Andrew Sampson from Grace Church, Truro, and many others. It's going to be £15 per module, but if you block book, there'll be a discount, and there'll also be concessions made for students and those who currently aren't in work. Any questions? Do get in touch. We look forward to seeing you there. God bless. Can't wait.